Hello guys, welcome back to another episode. This is Davis Munda from Project Explained, and today we are going to continue with the bore drilling series in Kenya. Now, today we are going to cover something very controversial, something that most of you have never seen, and this is called a bore camera inspection. This is where you get to see inside the borehole, literally inside the borehole. You have a camera that goes inside the bowl, underwater, and records everything. I'm going to take you through. And before we start, guys, kindly remember to subscribe and comment and like the videos. Let me get feedback. We now have 3 videos in our channel. Kindly let me know the feedback. Now we are going to start with the bowl camera today, and I want to start and show you exactly how it works now. Okay, from the screen now you can see this is a photo, or this is where it starts at 00, and this is at the top of the borehole, and you're going to run it and you're going to see all through. So it's starting, but not yet started. Let's see. So why do you conduct a borehole camera inspection? You need to check the physical construction of your borehole. You need to confirm your casing arrangement. You also need to see how it looks inside. Is there any debris? Okay, now it starts 0.1. You can see from here it's recording the depth as we go. Now this is a first 1 meter, 1.5 meters, and this is a plain casing. You can see this is a plain casing. So we go all the way at 6 meters. We should notice, no, they started with the first joint at 3 meters, then another. Let's go. This is still a plain casing, so still going back to reconfirm. Yes, that's a joint at 4 meters. Let's go. So this is inside the bowl, inside. This is a steel casing bowl. So these walls you are seeing, this is steel casing. We are at 9 meters. Another, you can see there's another joint. I told you they're usually 6 meters, and you can see water from far. Wow, that's it. This is now the static water level of this bowl, 14.8. Wow, so we are getting inside the water. Now we are inside the water. Okay, we're still in a plain casing. You can see the walls. Let me pull that a bit. You can see the walls have some incrustations. This is basically corrosion of water and steel. Okay, let's go ahead. I want us to notice when we locate a slotted casing. So we're still at 19 meters. Down. Remember, we are inside the water. This is inside the water, inside the borehole. Let's see. That is still the corrosion. Let's see. And sometimes you may find a bowl looking like this, and it's something called iron bacteria. Okay, let's go. I want us to locate a slotted casing, and once I think we are in one, this should be a slotted casing. Yeah, I think this is a slotted casing. We'll see the slots. Let's see. Yeah, this is a slotted casing. You can see all those slots, all this, all that. So be checking here. We are at 33 meters. That's another joint. Now we are in a plane. We're in a plane casing. And remember, this is inside the water, inside the borehole. So if you have drilled a borehole and you want to reconfirm the exact depth and you want to confirm how many screens were used, yeah, you can do a bore camera inspection. So let's go. That's another, I think this is another screen. What do you check? Yeah, this is another slotted casing. So when I mean slotted, I mean this. You can see these lines, these are slots. These are slots. All this is where now water gets into your bowl. You see, very clear ones. This, yeah, you see this one. This is a screen. It's a slotted casing. And I want to pause for you where you can see a joint. That's a slotted casing. Still in the slotted casing. No, that's not a. Should that be a joint? Okay, let's just go find another one. Okay. No, that's not a joint. This is inside a plain casing, And this bowl has been in existence for some time. That's why you see the incrustations and the corrosion, But if you've installed a good diameter casing, a good casing with the good thickness, like 4 mm, this is just the shells of the casing. Nothing is happening to it. This is not rust. It's just corrosion. That's another. Is another screen. You can see. This is inside now, inside a borehole. I promised you to show you everything about balls. Now I'm taking you inside once it's drilled. Look, that's a slotted casing. That's a slotted casing. I think you can see them. Let's wait and see. That's a joint. Let's go back kidogo and see. We can see that joint. Oh. We've already passed it. We'll check another one. And I'll be ready to pause so that you can see one. Let's go. So some of you would be wondering, what is this? This is where the casing has been joined. When it was being manufactured, this is where it was joined. You can see now, you can notice some things in your bowl like this one. Now you can see there is, I don't know what is that. Let's go back and see. You can see this is something that got into the borehole. I'm not sure what it is. So we go down. We're at 78 meters. So this is where you check your meters as you go down below ground surface. Okay. And remember, we are inside water. So this is a special camera that is used to do these inspections. So you can inspect everything and see how your bowl looks like. Yeah. Let's go 85 meters. So if a bowl was installed and it had problems, you'd be able to tell if your casing were crooked or there's, oh, that's a joint. Now let me take you back and show you a joint. So if your bowl was crooked or something happened during casing installation, you are supposed to see it when you conduct a bowl camera inspection. That's a joint. Camera is very fast. This is a joint. Let's go back a little. Now good. This is a welded joint. Now you can see this is a welded joint, and as I told you, during casing installation, when it comes to steel ones, you weld them, each piece 6 meters. You weld another one 6 meters as they go down. So that's a weld joint. So you're able to inspect everything, the physical construction. You're able to see inside what is in your borehole. And remember, this is a very good exercise because you even saw where your water is, your water rest level, and even the quality of water. Is it dirty? Is there any silt in the borehole? You can be able to tell once you conduct this exercise. I believe you're in another slotted casing. Yeah, these are slots. These are slots. And mind you, remember I told you this is a bowl. That's another. Okay, these are very visible joint. I told you this bowl has more than 2 years in existence. Good. Look at that joint. That's a welded joint. That's a welded joint. Good. So you're able to observe everything. So I'm taking you inside, and you see, when you get to the bottom, your clarity is gone. And I think now it should be inside almost the bottom. This borehole was 100 meters. So this is 100, and we have hit rock bottom. That is the maximum camera probe depth. You see, that's what happens when you get to the bottom. Your camera gets to the bottom of your bowl. It's around 100, and it was really 100, so it's confirmed this is a 100-meter borehole. And from your design, you can even check and counter check the number of screens that were installed. And I think you've now observed the physical construction of that borehole, and it's good. It's not bad. Maybe it can be cleaned. Oh, and now that's it. That's how you conduct a bowl camera inspection, and that's how you evaluate it. Is that how you go about and get to know what happens. Okay, so guys, that was a bowl camera inspection, and I wanted to add something. Now, at worst instance, do somebody or an institution conduct a bowl camera inspection? This may start, let's start from drilling. Let's say you are drilling and you lost some tools inside. Maybe you got stuck and you wanted to see how the stuck tool is at and at what point it is. So you can conduct a bowl camera inspection, but it's very risky when the bowl is open, but it can still be done. Another instance is you are casing, then you went to do development, and you inserted maybe a drag bit and it got stuck. So you also need to go there, check how to fish, or a pump has fallen inside the borehole. You need to see. Actually, when a pump falls in a borehole, there is no limitation. You have to do a borehole camera inspection so that you can see exactly how it looks and where these the pipes and the cables, where they are stuck and how they are stuck, so that you can go and fabricate a fishing tool so that you can be able to fish out the stuck tools. Another instance is when, let's say, like an institution, a bowl was drilled by and there is no documentation, and they want to equip the borehole. So what do? First thing first is to do a camera inspection, confirm the depth, confirm at least the static water level, and again, the most important is to locate where you place your pump. So in the camera inspection, you are able to see where, as you have seen from the video, you are able to see where a plane is and where the screens are. So you are able to locate where at your preferred depth where to place the pump. So it will guide you for the design, and if the bowl is clear, is it clean, does it have intrusions, all those, as in, was it cased well, how is the physical construction, you're going to check so that you can be able to now go ahead and do the equipping. And other instances is yourself now. If this bowl was drilled when you are away and you want to confirm how it was drilled and want to see inside, you can do it. It's only that it will cost you some money to do it, but you can do it. So I think that's it. If there's another reason, maybe someone can add, but mostly those are the major reasons why people conduct bowl camera inspections. So guys, as I had promised, that's a bowl camera video, and I'll take you to site, as I promised you, to site to see the actual rig drilling, the actual casing being done, how the rig looks like. And I welcome for any questions. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye. Remember to subscribe.